the Bongino report, which apparently is a live show that is starting up on Rumble right now. Hold on. This is, I guess, where Bongino used to be. I just stumbled across this as those ads were burning out. Okay, here you go.
Everyone, I'm Hayley Caronia. I just want to, before I start, say thank you to everyone that made it into the chat yesterday. We hit my birthday goal. My goal was to get all 50 states, representation from all 50 states in the chat, and we did that and then some. Nightly Scroll went worldwide. We went global yesterday, so that was very exciting.
Yeah, call me when you go mega worldwide, lady.
I'm very grateful to everyone who made my wish come true, really. So just thank you all, and thank you for being here tonight and every night. If you want to join my homies in the chat, leave 5 stars.
Whatever.
Elon Musk has unveiled new Grok companions that I don't think will be helping the alleged male loneliness epidemic anytime soon. We're going to get into all of that. Put your phones on Do Not Disturb. Nightly Scroll starts now.
That's the sales point, is to put your... Is that what I should tell you guys to do so that your families can't contact you during my show? Here's a good idea, dipshit. Hi, if you're watching my show at any time and your phone rings, you can pause and either continue watching from where you were or catch up later and just jump ahead to catch up with what's live, because your life is more important than any video you watch online.
That got everyone up in arms earlier today. President Trump wrote this addressing his supporters. Let's pull it up. I'm not going to read the whole thing because it is...
No, just read the part where she calls you guys weak.
It's a huge post. So we're going to start in the middle when he starts talking about Democrats and how they have all these hoaxes, and their latest hoax is Jeffrey Epstein. So he said all these people want to talk about is the fake news and the success starved Dems is the Jeffrey Epstein hoax. He said, let these weaklings continue forward and do the
Shh, he means you.
Democrats' work. Don't even think about talking of our incredible and unprecedented success because I don't want their support anymore. Thank you for your attention to this matter. Make America great again. So he's basically saying Republicans don't stick together the way that Democrats do. He said Democrats stick together like glue, and he's expecting Republicans to just support him, which we do, and I do.
Yeah,
but he's upset that people are not really heeding his call to ignore and memory hole Epstein, which...
Right. It seems like a heavy lift. Seems like that would require a lot of self cattle excrementing, self bullshitting.
Is a crazy ask. And he was asked about this again in the Oval Office by a reporter, and he doubled down. Watch this.
In your Truth Social this morning, you mentioned past supporters when you were talking about the Epstein issue. Does that mean that you're effectively disowning any supporters who are now calling...
I lost a lot of faith in certain people, yeah. I lost...
Oh, Megan. You're never going to find your way back.
Because they got duped by the Democrats.
Duped by the Democrats. That's what he's saying. Anyone who is now questioning Epstein or demanding more transparency has been duped by the Democrats, and he doesn't want their support anymore. So here's what people online have been saying.
Yeah, by the way, not me. You'll see a lot of this. This is why Glenn Beck's taking calls again. This is why a lot of them are starting to listen to their chat room and that kind of stuff. Yes, cognitive dissonance is the nice way of saying self-bullshitting. I don't know how you de-self-bullshit at some point because they've been doing it so long. I think it's just habitual. But there's a reason why these folks are going to the fucking chats and why they're talking to those folks now when they don't normally. Like, I reference you guys, or I'll do the show or whatever, and then I'll check in with you guys, or we'll put you guys up on the screen like this so everybody can see what you're saying, even if I can't catch all of it as I'm going by, because I see a different timing of what's going by than this. Okay, so because I'm looking straight at the chat right here, and so I can take it in because that's how my brain works. and theirs doesn't, they can only go to it when they specifically look at something, and it's usually curated and members only or whatever by their people who run their shows. So when they're going to the chat so that they can say what they want to say without getting on Trump's bad side, because they're just reading what the chat is saying so that they can go. That's why Charlie Kirk was saying, we're getting tens of thousands. Gen Z is freaking about it. Yes, I can see you, Tar Rat. You can, that's why he's addressing it that way, that we're getting all this from Gen Z. He's laying it. I'm not bitching about this. I'm not calling you out. I'm not noticing that you're a liar. They are. I'm just passing it on. Don't kill the messenger, which is ridiculous because Trump absolutely does.
Representative Justin Amash, he posted this. There's something so incredibly damaging in those files that Trump would rather nuke his base in a desperate effort to get everyone to move on than publicly release the information.
Yeah. And the fact that you haven't seen that till now makes you,
Dum, 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 dum. Dum, dum, stupid. Dumb, silly, stupid, dumb, dumb.
This is not true because President Trump, despite wanting everyone to move on, he has said that Pam Bondi should release everything and
No, I see you, Aaron. You can't hide from me. I see you. No, he didn't say that at all. He said she should release all the relevant information, and all the relevant information has been, or we'll look at the actual quote. That's such a lie. He did not say that.
Everything should be released. He's not against that. And again, you all know where I stand. I don't think that Trump is in these files anymore.
You know he is. You don't have to think he is, stupid.
Or so then we already know that he was an acquaintance of Epstein.
Acquaintance. That's adorable. An acquaintance. Because all of my acquaintances know how on what side of the age spectrum I likes my women.
He flew on the plane, but he didn't go to the island. What happened?
No, you don't. No, you don't. No. You don't know he didn't go to the island. You don't. Because he went to St. Thomas all the time, and there was a constant boat and helicopter, it was practically a theme park ride going to and from.
So I don't think that that's true. Evan Kilgore, another
one way to find out, they could release all of it, right?
Conservative influencer, he's done with Trump. He said, I've been a loyal Trump supporter since 2016. I lost a job, friendships, been smeared online, doxxed, and
sorry, I should have. Go ahead. Back up, ma'am. Say that again, real quick.
Acquaintance of Epstein. He flew on the plane, but he didn't go to the island, what have you. So
what
I don't think that that's true. Evan Kilgore, another conservative influencer, he's done with Trump. He said, I've been a loyal Trump supporter since 2016. I lost a job, friendships, been smeared online, doxxed, and pressed charges on people who have stalked and harassed me for supporting Trump. If Trump doesn't want my support because I care about the Epstein files, then I'm done. Bye. Victor Nieves, who works at the Gateway Pundit, he's also out. He posted this on X. I accept your terms, Mr. President. You don't want my support. It won't be given. I'm out. Abby Libby, I follow her. She used to have a conspiracy podcast that was really good. She posted, no, I'm not changing the position.
Sorry, she used to have...
I've held on Epstein for years. Just because Trump...
Wait. She used to have a conspiracy podcast that I used to follow because it was really good. Now it's not a conspiracy anymore because Trump is involved. Anyways, back to... I'm sorry, I stopped the emoting. Go ahead.
Friend of Epstein waved his hands, called it a hoax, and demanded loyalty over common sense. I agree with this. And David Leatherwood, he posted this on X. If the Epstein mess is enough to make you completely turn on the president after everything he's done for this country, you're a snowflake. Now, people are very quick.
You a fucking snowflake. You are a snowflake of the worst order. You are delicate and think that you are special. You fucking snowflakes. How like Megyn Kelly, who is unique and beautiful in the world. Damn it, why are you... Oh, fuck it. They're calling each other snowflakes over their some people's inability to move on from to accept that the entire Jeffrey Epstein thing was a hoax. It's so good.
To react.
I will see a couple more seconds of this. I was not expecting this show to come on. This is pretty.
And get
you're insane.
triggered by this on both sides. Personally, I'm not offended. I can support Trump. I can also care about Epstein. But
No, you can't. No, you really do have to pick one, stupid. Also, I just wouldn't. I don't know if I'm. You talk for a living. I don't want to give you too many notes right out of the gate, but maybe don't say a sentence like, I care about Trump, and I support Trump, and I also care about Epstein. It sounds like you're worried about both of them.
both things can be true at once, and that is true for me. President Trump is the greatest president of my lifetime, hands down.
I was born earlier this year in a chrome tube at a dipshit cloning factory.
Proud to have voted for him 3 times. I love the work that he's done on the border, to lower taxes, peace through strength foreign policy. That's what I associate with President.
You mean stuff that pretty much any Republican could have done? Honestly, I guess they're right. If there are Republicans in the House and Senate that voted for this shit, obviously they would have passed the same stuff as president, in theory, but they wouldn't have been friends with Jeffrey Epstein for a quarter century, so you kind of skipped over them because you wanted to vote for Jeffrey Epstein's wingman. Just say it. Just say it.
And Trump, not these one-off comments. I think he's just very frustrated.
Oh, yeah, that's what it is. It's frustration. He's got a lot. It's a lot. He gets very emotional. That's why we can't have a woman president.
But I put policy over personality, and he...
No, you don't. Or you would have voted for fucking Biden because he passed an infrastructure bill.
Do I think it's smart that President Trump is talking down to the people who elected him?
I'm gonna go. What the fuck? Let's see. Does she think it's smart for Trump to talk down to the people that elected him? Talk down. I mean, he is above them. He is their Lord and Savior. Talk down to them? But I mean, maybe they like it. Maybe obviously they've been trained to like this. I think I've come up with an answer. Oh God, this is going to be so hard. I'm going to go with, yes, it's a good idea to talk down to his supporters. Survey says, fuck, God damn it. All right, what does she say?
No.
See, we both got it wrong.
This is kind of like President Trump's own basket of deplorables moment or garbage human moment, right? He's kind of telling...
Yes, he's calling his supporters garbage humans and putting a bunch of them in a basket of deplorables and telling them to get fucked.
People that supported him that he doesn't want them to support him anymore if they don't stand with him on this one issue.
Yes, weird, isn't it? One issue. Hey, it's not an issue, lady. It's not an issue. This isn't about the current state of real estate prices across the country or the price of eggs. It's not an issue. These aren't kitchen table issues. Most parents aren't sitting across the table from each other wondering whether or not to send their daughter off to Epstein's Island to pay their health care bills, I guess. Right? It's not an issue. It's a fucking crime that he was a willing participant in for decades, you dipshit. Oi. All right. Now, that was a surprise little jump into whatever the fill-in show now that Bongholio has sold his soul.